Blackstone presents Broken French by Natasha Boyd, writing as Tasha Boyd. This book is read by Elisabeth Lagelee and Jean Brassard. For all of you still here to love again. Chapter 1. Josie, Charleston, South Carolina, USA. I pulled a pillow over my head to block out the sound of an early alarm beeping incessantly through the thin wall in our downtown Charleston apartment. When the sound didn't stop, I flung the pillow off my head and blinked my eyes open. "Tabitha!" I huffed on a moan. "Why?" There was no answer, but the clinks and bangs of antique pipes running water to the shower down the hall in our only bathroom answered for her. Tabs must have forgotten to turn off her alarm clock. It was a good thing I was getting up early anyway. Today would be a turning point for me. I felt for my phone and squinted at the screen. It was way earlier than I'd normally get up, but there were 2 missed calls from my mother. She was as anxious about my presentation today as I was, and she transferred that agitation to me without even trying. No amount of, "I got this, Ma," could stop her motherly worrying. I padded through to our tiny kitchen and sighed with relief to see Tabs had started the coffee before showering. I'd call my mother back as soon as I could think straight. The water in the shower turned off, and while I poured coffee, there were the sounds of makeup bag rummaging, and then the hairdryer. She must have a fancy client meeting today. Something dropped, and she hissed a curse. I poured a second cup and knocked on the door. 7 a.m. wake-up? Who's the client? The door opened and she poked her face out, brown skin shining and vibrant. "Coffee! Josie, you goddess!" "You're welcome." I leaned on the door jamb as she took the cup. "My girl in France quit yesterday. She was supposed to start in 3 days. I have a video conference call with the family in a couple of hours. Well, the dad. He's a single dad, filthy rich. A filthy rich Frenchman who probably wants his money back." She grimaced. "So you're dolling yourself up to get him to what? Change his mind? Ask you out?" "Hey," she protested with a grin. "To look professional, of course." I smiled. "Okay." It was no secret that Tabitha, in running her own agency providing exclusive,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?